legit to me, it might be legit to you. So let's figure it out together.
Shorty says she like my teeth, okay, forever, ever. You would never tell a lie.
What's up, Face Fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. How you doing? How you been? In today's video, I'm just going to be comparing two different styling products. The first one is this coconut custard, and then the second one is this Manuka honey max hold gel. Both of these are by Shea Moisture. I just picked them up at the same time. I was like, you know what? We gonna do this for science, right? For science. So if you guys are in the market for a new gel and you don't know which one to try, just keep on watching because one of these might be for you. For this side, I am going to be using Make It Last Wash and Go Defining Gel Oil, and it has coconut butter and plant peptides in it. It is meant to define and shield kinky, curly, coily hair. So it's basically just a new Shea Moisture gel, and I'm going to be comparing it with this, the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Refurer Oil Hydrate and Design Max Hold Gel. And this one has fig extract and baobab oil. And this one is meant to define and hold extra dry hair. So I'm going to be putting both of these to the test. I'm doing the coconut custard on the left side, and I'm doing the Manuka honey and Refurer oil on the right side, and we're gonna do them both, and we gonna, you know, we gonna see how they match up. You know, we gonna see which one is better, which one is better for my hair, which one might be better for your hair. You know, this is all for y'all, okay? This is all for y'all. So for the coconut custard, this is what it looks like. Yes, I am aware of what this looks like, but y'all need to calm down. This is the consistency of it. And yeah, so this is what we're using on the left side. Ah! Oh my gosh, okay. You hurry up and get it in there before it starts falling all over the place. I done already dropped some, of course. When do I not drop product on myself? It's more of a custard and not a gel, so I really gotta kind of work overtime to get the curls to clump the way I want them to. Whew. Okay, one side done, finally. Let's get to the next side. Now this is supposed to be max hold, so we gonna see, I guess. We gonna see. This is a Manuka honey one. It's a lot thicker than the coconut one. As you can see, it's not dripping unless I do like this. It's a lot thicker, and it's a little bit more opaque. Oh yeah, this one is way thicker when you actually put it on the hair. And I can feel like it's gonna clump my curls good because of the kind of thickness that it is. And it says it's supposed to be max hold, and I think that will be true. Yeah, look at the difference of how they clump in together. Yes, this is the kind of clump that I be wanting in my life. And also, it doesn't feel as wet. How you know something is max hold is when you put it in your hair and you pull it down like this, it just goes straight. That's how you can tell when something is really max hold. If it don't do that, then it's probably not max hold. So I'm officially done with both sides. From just looking at it right here, I would say, since this one does have, it says it has more hold, and you can definitely see that it's a lot heavier because it's at the same length, but this has more volume already. It's still clumping my curls really well, but it just has more volume because this has more hold. So I would say that the clumpage is pretty equal, but I think this side will have a little bit more volume. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. So this is a picture from 4 days later. You can tell that the left side, which was the Max Hold Gel, is a little bit less voluminous than the right. I think the curls held up well on both sides, but I just want to show you guys the clear difference when my hair is completely dry and it's been a few days. This is what it looks like up close. You can also tell that this gel, the Manuka honey gel, is heavier because it made my hair a darker color. So this is like dark brown and this is like my regular brown reddish hair color. So that's another way you can tell that this gel is darker. I mean, that this gel is heavier than this gel. I think I'm going to like both of them pretty evenly. Every wash and go doesn't have to be the same look. Some days you feel like having a voluminous wash and go. Some days you feel like having a wash and go that's like flat to your head. You know, it just really depends on how you feel that day. So I'm sure that I like both of them for different occasions. I'm not freaking out. Like, my hair is touching my face and I'm not freaking out. This is what it's looking like. Can you tell the difference in the back? So yeah, guys, this is it wet, and I'll be back when I'm done blow drying it so you can see the difference. I'm back. As you can see, my hair is not completely dry, especially on this side because it was so heavy. Like, it's gonna take a lot more than just blow drying it to dry. So it's about, I would say 50 to 60% dry right now. And you can also tell that because it still hasn't shrunken up to where my hair usually shrinks up. Usually my hair shrinks up to about right here. So it's still pretty wet, but I stopped there with the blow drying because you can already see the difference. So this side has a lot less frizz than this side. They clumped pretty much the same though. Like, looking at it, they clumped the same. Yeah, they clumped pretty much the same. So of course, some places have a little bit more clumpage than other places. That's just the reality of natural hair. This side just has more volume. Like I said, it has like a little bit more volume. Like, my head is straight right now, but it looks like my head is tilted a little bit because this side has more volume than this side. And I blow dried it the same exact way on both sides. And this side kind of just goes down like this. And this side is more rounded like this. So I was right in my guess that the coconut custard will have a little bit more volume than the Manuka honey gel. And like I said, both of the, like, it's not that much of a difference, to be honest. But when you're doing your hair, it matters. Like, you know, if you want your hair to have more volume, or you know if you want your hair to be just a little bit more weighed down. So it really all depends on how you feel that day when you're doing your wash and go. So I will be using both of these because I do like the results of both. Some days I like my wash and goes to be a little bit more fluffy. Some days I like them to have a little bit more hold, so maybe they'll last maybe 1 or 2 more days longer than they usually do. All in all, I do really like both of these products. I am glad that I picked them up. I got mine from Target. They were on display out in the front, and I was like, ooh, what's that? It got a flip top. Yeah, I think you guys should really try these products out because I like them, and I think you will like them. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to see me try something else, go ahead, comment that down below. You can also reach me on my Facebook, on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, which are also in the description box below. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.
I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man. She a nice lady and she shaking the yams. Spent the whole summer trapping out the sedan. Marching with the bands cause I think that I can.